Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have some Overwatch. The full release is finally here, as you guys can see. Level 1, very happy about this, very excited. This game was amazing during the beta. I'm very happy that's finally released. And what I want to do here to start things off is I wanted to unlock a lot of really fun, interesting skins. So we go over here to loot box. You can actually purchase these loot boxes while playing Overwatch. It's going to be similar to what we saw in Call of Duty. You know what we saw with a lot of games over the past couple of years, where the game itself is going to have a set price, and then once you get in there, you can actually purchase these drops, which will give you cosmetic items. Now, what's actually nice about the way that Overwatch is doing it is everything is actually cosmetic, unlike some of the other things we saw, say, in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Things are going to be purely cosmetic. They're going to be things like this, like little sprays that you can have, or different victory poses and things along those lines. Where I think Black Ops 3 kind of rubbed players the wrong way was when they started blocking exclusive content behind these loot drops, and people didn't like that. Nobody likes it when exclusive content is locked, especially when its content actually changes the outcome of the game, and Blizzard has been very adamant with their approach so far to the business model of Overwatch. The business model they're going with is they're going to charge you for the game. You're going to have every single hero unlocked by default. I get a repeat there. If you get duplicates, you get a little bit of this currency, which you could use to purchase things, which is pretty good. And that's a nice little skin there for Soldier 76. I think we're going to equip that. So they want to make sure everything is unlocked by default, because it's a big way that you're going to be playing Overwatch. You want to have everything unlocked right away so you can actually adapt and overcome. That's really the entire point, I suppose. And I think that was a 50 currency. Not so bad right there. They want to make it so you can, have everything unlocked, because that's a big part when you're playing Overwatch, because when you're playing, you want to try to counter what the other team is doing. Say they have a Bastion or something along those lines on the other team. You need to try and be able to counter that somehow, and you can try and switch characters to try and counter the team that your opponent's giving you. It's a big part of the game. And if they were to make it so you had to unlock all the characters, or if they were to make certain characters exclusive behind a paywall like this, and I don't think a lot of people would like that. But since everything in these are going to be cosmetic, that's pretty awesome. 150 currency, I'll take that. What I want to do with this is you can build up enough currency, and you can actually purchase legendary skins or epic skins or even rare skins for all the different heroes available in the game. We have a highlight intro here. This is the first one we've gotten so far. This is for Lucio, which I think is how you pronounce his name. That's a pretty cool one. We'll equip that. I do like the fact that they enable you the ability to actually just equip these by default. We're going to equip that for Bastion because that's adorable. I love and hate Bastion, right? He's this turret that can be super annoying when you're going up against him, especially when the Bastion's playing defense. But at the same time, he's this little robot who just loves this little bird so much. And if you go through all the skins for Bastion, the bird actually changes. Some are a blue jay, some's I think there might be a robin there. I know they have a cardinal, all these different cool little things here. That's a victory pose for Junkrat, which I actually like playing Junkrats. That's pretty cool. This is for McCree. I like the noose for McCree's paint. That's pretty sick. We're gonna go ahead and rock that. What would this be? A voice line? Let's play it one more time. I couldn't quite hear it. Okay, well, I mean, it's Bastion, so everything's just going to be beeping and whatnot, I suppose, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm interested to see exactly what all we're going to be getting here. I know you can get legendary skins and whatnot, and they are going to be based upon the same rarity that you would typically see in just about every other game ever that's going to have a loot crate or some sort of a rarity scale. White is common, blue is rare, purple is epic, and orange is legendary. It's very similar to another Blizzard game, World of Warcraft. If you also compare that, it'd be similar to Borderlands. There's just a lot of games that are like that. Now, we have a highlight intro here for Reaper. That's a cool one. Reaper was actually the hero, I guess, anti-hero. He's not really much of a hero. He's actually the bad guy in this game. But Reaper was the character I played the most with during the beta. He is very, very fun to play. I tend to find that I like offensive-based heroes more than anything. There's offensive, there's defensive, then of course there's tanks and supports. I like the offensive guy. Soldier 76 is very fun. I like playing as him. I like playing as Reaper. I like playing as Tracer. I really like playing as McCree as well. You're noticing a pattern here. A lot of these guys are, Roadhog. He's so annoying. I like that one. We'll rock it. I don't rock Roadhog too much. My friend Cypher plays him a lot more than I do. When I do tank, I like to go as Bastion, which... I say Bastion, I'm sorry, not Bastion. Reinhardt. I like playing as Reinhardt for obvious reasons. He's just a very good tank in general. But D.Va is also very, very fun. I like playing as D.Va because she has that mobility with her suit that she can fly around and stuff. It's really cool. So she's very fun to play as well. And we're up to 465 currency so far. So I'm pretty happy about that. Very, very happy about that. I want to get some cool legendary skins. I guess I can show you guys some of the skins here towards the end of the video after you open up a little bit more of these. So these are going to be sprays. Nothing really great out there. All these are sprays, actually, which if you don't know, I mean, if you're playing PC, you just go up to a wall, you press T to spray it. That's freaking awesome. That is an epic skin called Bundewasser. I can't even pronounce that. It's in German. His character is German. I'm not very good at speaking German or pronouncing German things. So we're not even going to try that. I like this spray here for Mercy. Mercy's probably my favorite support hero to play as. There's only a couple of support heroes in this game, I think 4 in total. And Mercy was by far my favorite to play as. Just Lucio's good, and you're always good if you have a Lucio on your team. He's a good character to have. But I was never enjoyed playing as him the same way I enjoyed playing as Mercy. There's a Genji skin, which I hate Genji. 1, he's annoying to die by. But 2, it's even more annoying because he's hard to counter and he's hard to play, right? He's one of those like super high skill heroes, I would say, in this game that I just don't have the skill or the patience to really want to try and... Oh, there we go. We got a freaking emote for Genji there. I hate it. There's a victory pose for Soldier. I'm going to go ahead and rock that because I like playing as Soldier. That's a victory pose, okay, for Winston. Winston's a lot of fun to play. I do enjoy Winston. I'm excited that this game is finally out, guys. I'm excited to make some videos on it. Oh, we got Legendary. What are we going to be getting here? And it would be the frog. I hate the frog. It's the creepiest skin. It's so creepy. The Legendary skins for Lucio, they give him this frog look and it's so creepy. Oh, I'm going to equip it because a Legendary skin. That's a cool pose for Mercy. She's the support hero I like to play as the most. She's more of a traditional healer. In the truest sense of the word, I would say she's a healer. Yeah, my first Legendary would be Lucio. Oh, that's the controversial pose. Well, that's the after controversial pose for Tracer. The original pose was like just kind of like her facing the other way, then looking back over her left shoulder, which was super controversial because they showed a butt. Oh my goodness, how dare they? So they had to change it to that, which you still see, but I don't understand. Didn't really. Ooh, we got. I'll play it again because I think I was talking at the beginning of it. I love McCree. McCree was my second or third, I think, most played hero. Tracer was originally. Then I kind of like got burnt out on Tracer because she's all I played for the first few days of the beta. How many hours I put into the open beta? I have a screenshot of it somewhere, like right as I ended. I guess I'll show it in the video. This is essentially my stats, I suppose, from the open beta. I played the open beta a bunch, but going back to here, we have a highlight intro for Mei here, which I hate Mei. She's super annoying, but oh my gosh, that is too cute. We have to actually equip that. That is far too cute. Yeah, I'm excited this game is actually out. I'm excited everything's actually going to count and everything matters now. When you unlock something, it's like, yeah, I unlocked that new thing. That I like the Carefree. That's better than the other one. I unlocked this new thing. Precision German engineering. It's cool that, you know, everything actually counts. Everything actually matters now, which is why immediately, like any smart person, I went ahead and just spent a lot of money already on loot crates. But I'm okay with that because I'm a YouTuber. I make a video of it. Videos are tax deductible. It's part of running a business here on YouTube, so it's perfectly fine for me to do this. But even if I wasn't doing this in a video, I think I would still have purchased a bunch of these loot crates because I want stuff in this game. I very much so enjoy this game. I put 21 hours into a beta where I knew for a fact everything was going to be reset, and I still put 21 hours into the beta, you know? So, oh, we got a stance there for McCree. You know, it looks kind of cute when Tracer does it, but when McCree does it, it's a little bit creepy, a little over-the-shoulder pose, so I'm going to put it on anyway. It's kind of creepy, I'm just saying. I like this for Tracer. We're going to equip that. I love the fact that you can equip these right away. And Zenyatta, he's fun to play as. He's a weird support character. He can only do single target healing, but he can also do a good amount of damage and really diva people on the other teams. That's, oh my gosh, that is the cutest victory pose I've ever seen. Bastion in tank form with his little bird right there, which I'm assuming the bird would change depending on the skin. That's amazing. We're going to go ahead and take that. Voice line for him. I don't really care too much about that. Who would this be for? This would be for Zara. Okay, Zara's actually pretty fun to play. She's like a Russian, she's a big Russian woman. I don't know if she's a mechanic. She gives off a mechanic vibe to me whenever I look at her, but she's pretty fun to play. I like a lot of the tank heroes in this game as well. It's just, everything in this game is fun, balanced. It's so interesting. I love this game so much. I'm going to take the Want to Dead or Alive voice line over the, and I killed you before. And we'll take Army of One there for Soldier 76. And this is a victory pose for Lucio, I suppose. He's grooving, I guess. I don't know. It's funny, his entire theme is he heals people by playing music. And he can also make people go faster by playing music. I think that's kind of neat. That's a cool looking skin. I'll take that for Roadhog. That's pretty cool looking. Although I don't like playing as Roadhog, but I think everybody can agree he's a very oh, we got a... we would get a GG. He's a very fun tank hero to play as, but he seemed a little bit borderline unbalanced, right? During the beta, he seemed a little bit too powerful. Like, his self heals were insane. He does a great amount of damage. Just everything about him seemed to be good. We'll grab this victory pose there. They all seem to have an over-the-shoulder pose, which I wonder if that is on the part of Blizzard. I wonder if they're going like, you know what? Everyone's getting so butthurt over Tracer's over-the-shoulder pose. Let's make sure everybody has an over-the-shoulder pose. So once the game actually comes out, we can be like, yeah, you guys didn't know? We have one of those for everybody, but you all got butthurt over Tracer's. Legendary. And that, what? It's a lone wolf. Oh, that's so cool looking. I don't play Hanzo. I only know if I put like a couple, I may have put like a minute of playtime in him during the beta. I may have to try him out here. Everybody seems to love him, but I was really bad with this bow initially. It requires too much actual skill that I just don't have. But that's a really cool skin there, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. We have a highlight intro here for Junkrat. That is amazing. That is very, very cool. So, of course, we're going to have that. The only legendary skin I got during the beta was actually for Pharah. It's a pretty cool looking skin that she had. Don't get me angry. I'll take that. That's pretty cool. Pretty nice. What would my first legendary skin even be in this game? I'm not even sure what I would pick. We get a bunch of extra currency here because we're getting duplicates, I suppose. Well, there's a green skin for D.Va, which I actually bought this skin in the beta because it was one of the better looking cheap skins available, because the skins have different prices. Like there's 75, I haven't actually checked it since the game actually went live, but their prices were like 75 of this currency for, the blue skins, like 500 or no, 250 for the purples and 1,000 for the legendaries, I think. Lucio's is the coolest spray I think I've seen so far in this game, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. That's an okay one. That's a player icon. I can just equip that. Well, that changes my thing up here. That's pretty cool. They have a lot of really cool player icons available. I guess I can show those, can't I? View career profile here. Yeah, so I have nothing played here yet. But my player icon, here's all the different ones that you can get, and I think they're all randomly unlocked. There may be some tied to achievements. I'm not entirely sure. But I want the Warcraft ones personally. I would love to have the Horde one. I hope I get that. I don't know if it's an achievement or if you just get it randomly. Garrosh one's pretty cool. Sylvanas one's pretty cool. Of course, I like the Lich King. Not a fan of Jaina. I had this one during the beta. Thought it was pretty cool. Not too shabby. And then, of course, there's a lot of other ones here. A lot of this is going to tie into other Blizzard IP, which Blizzard is notoriously evil for doing that. They will take something about one of their other games and put it in their... All their games are tied together in one way or another. How's that? I like the blueberry skin here. That's actually pretty cool looking. If you play Hearthstone, everything in Hearthstone is based on Warcraft. If you play Warcraft, you're going to find some things that relate a little bit to StarCraft. And you play StarCraft, there's going to be some stuff that relates to some of the other games. All their games are somehow tied together. There's a lot of different Blizzard intellectual property built into this game, just as Easter eggs. Okay, so we get some really cool stuff here. So we got an emote for her, which it's an emote. It's not, the greatest thing in the world. We'll equip it anyway. Emotes, I think, are kind of silly. That's a cool victory pose, but that's not nearly as cool as the one where he's in a tank where the bird is inside the tank ready to be fired. So we're going to skip that one for the time being. What do we have here? A bunch of repeats. I'm already starting to get a bunch of repeats, but, I mean, what did you expect? The game had just come out, and I bought 100 of these loot crates. These were kind of, those were okay. I don't really like any of them. That's a voice line, but, I don't know. Voice lines are kind of like, they're an emote that you have to specifically, like, put out, so it's not that great. Highlight intro. Okay, he's riding his... Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, we have to take that. I don't play much as him. I only know how to pronounce it. Torborn is how I pronounce it, but I think that's incorrect. He's kind of fun to play. As you get his turret out, he's really about, having that turret, making it powerful. Another legendary, and we're going to be getting... What? Why is all the people I don't play as? This is, Dial one? If I probably mispronounced that. For Widowmaker. I don't play as Widowmaker. She's the sniper that I'm very bad at. Like, hey, we got the Alliance one. I'm gonna put the Alliance on, even though I play Horde when I play WoW. I have an Alliance character. He's a Paladin. Just to see what the Alliance was about, but I mainly play Horde. That's a repeat. Tracer voice. Okay, we'll take the Deja Vu one. I remember her saying that a lot during the beta. Every time you use her E, whatever the name of that ability was, and you go back, it's like, you ever get that feeling of Deja Vu? I have to have that spray for Bastion. Of course, that has to be the spray. That's not a bad skin for her. I guess we'll equip that. It's violet. It's okay looking. It's not the greatest thing in the world. We're about halfway done here. I'm trying to go through these as quick as possible. I'm not trying to dwell on them too long or anything like that, but it just takes a while. Okay, that's adorable. We have to put that on for D.Va. The rest, what? Be right back. That's not that good. You could do better than be right back. What else are we going to get here? We got an epic. What will the epic be? All right. This is what I'm talking about here. We got ourselves a skin for McCree on the range. McCree is one of my personal favorites to play. He's actually the character I plan on playing like right away. As soon as we start playing here, I have a bunch of friends that are like already ready to go. I told them I was going to record this video before we started playing. Yeah, McCree's probably be the first guy I play with. I like this victory pose for Pharah. I don't play as Pharah much. Okay, that spray's adorable. But what I did play for her, she was very useful on certain maps, which is how Overwatch is played. Is you swap out your heroes kind of mid-game depending on what's going on. That's adorable. We're gonna put that on. Little schematics for upgrading his turret. But yeah, so she was good on certain maps, and she wasn't one of those universal heroes I feel as though I could do well with on every. That's kind of cute. For every single map, but she had her niche, I would say. She's very good to play as too. So pretty happy about that. We have voice line. I like the all rubbish. We're gonna put the all rubbish on, but aside from that, nothing great there. Lots of 3 commons in the rare here, which this is gonna be a victory pose for Soldier. Pretty boring, honestly. Nah, I like GG a lot more. I guess we'll take Sage. I don't know what that means. That's how you live life, guys. If at first you don't succeed, you blow it up again. That's how things work. Ooh, a legendary. Come on, someone I could... Oh, what in the world is that? 500 currency. Okay, which you can use on all heroes. I now have enough currency to actually purchase a legendary skin for somebody. Not bad. Victory pose here for Hanzo. They're really trying to get me to want to play Hanzo. I think I'll try him out, but I don't know. Maybe I'll play with him against bots or something for a bit, just to kind of get used to how he works, you know? That's an okay skin for Reinhardt. Not as cool as one we got earlier. Fly like an Egyptian instead of fly like an eagle. Not bad. Not bad. What else are we going to get here? Another legendary. Here we go. And it's a Junkrat skin. I actually play as Junkrat. That's amazing. All right, so we got Jester for Junkrat. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I actually like playing as Junkrat on a couple of maps. He's pretty fun to play as. He just puts explosives everywhere. It's fun. I didn't start this war. I'm damn well gonna finish it. I like Soldier 76. He's Call of Duty, man. Let's be honest. Let's not gloss over it. He's basically Call of Duty, man. But he's pretty fun. That's a neat victory pose, but not as good as the other one. Highlight intro for May. It has to be something great. Okay, that one's not bad. It's not bad, but if you remember the one we got earlier where she's like wiping off the screen to get the frost off of it, that one's way cooler in my opinion. So we're going to keep that one equipped. Is this a highlight intro? Okay. Oh, not bad. Maximum charge. We'll take that. That's just a skin. That's just a skin. Okay. All right, so we got McCree. That's just a green skin. What's actually kind of cool about McCree is you notice his gun there. I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible, but his gun, like you can see it better right there. The bullets in his gun have a different color, and the color of the bullets actually changes depending on the skin. So that's pretty cool. I bought actually that particular skin during the beta. It was one of the I think 75 currency cost ones, so it was actually relatively cheap to get. And yeah, okay, that's good paint right there. That's duplicate. So we're gonna put this Pixel Bunny on there for Diva. Again, I do like playing as Diva. She's very fun. I like her mobility, right? She can fly. Who doesn't like being able to fly? That's an emote for Zenyatta. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. I just wish I liked playing as him. He was my favorite support hero. Maybe I can, maybe he'll grow on me over time. Now the game's actually out, and I can put as much time into him as I want, and not have to rush. Sylvanas, all right, we're gonna go ahead and have the Sylvanas one. Not bad, not bad. I still prefer the Horde one. Maybe a Garrosh, you know, but Sylvanas is one of the leaders of the Horde, and all right, well, I won't give you any Legion spoilers, but she plays a very big role in Legion, so. That's a victory pose for Reinhardt. Okay, that's adorable. We're gonna put that on. How can you not have Reinhardt up there flexing in his big old suit? Not bad, not bad. Nothing really great, but it was something. I'm getting a bunch of 3 commons and a rare here, which okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think that's for for Diva. Okay, I like the other one for Diva more. So we'll just keep on going here. That's not a bad one for Pharah, though. The green, I liked it. Oh, nothing. Okay, so I think we're starting to get to the bottom of the barrel here. We're not getting too many great things. getting a bunch of duds here in a row. Come on, we need some luck here. There we go. Get an epic in here. What are we going to get? And our epic is going to be currency. So this is just a skin for May. Not bad. I guess we'll equip that one. 150 currency. Not bad. If I could somehow get out of this with being able to afford 2 legendary skins, that would be cool. That'd be pretty cool for me. I would probably get one. I don't know. I think I would want to get one for... who would I get them for? But I get a Tracer legend. I'd have to look at them because a lot, like certain heroes have really cool legendary skins. Other heroes have not so cool legendary skins. Just depends. I'm thinking one for McCree maybe. I don't remember what his looks like though. Okay, we got an emote there. Not bad. We got an emote. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll give him that. But you know, emotes are just they don't really serve that big of a purpose. Ooh, legendary. What are we gonna get? All right, we get a Torborn skin. Again, I think I mispronounced that. This is his dreadlock one, which makes him look like a biker, so of course we're going to equip that. He's not someone I play with a ton. This is for McCree. Okay, so you can put that over somebody else's thing. I'm going to put that on for McCree because I think that's pretty cool looking. Well, that's a pretty cool looking skin for him. I'm just, again, not a giant fan of him. I know there's somebody probably watching this video who's like, that's my favorite hero and you got the legendary. I'm sorry. If I could give it to you, I would. But it's cool. When I start playing as him, I'll be able to play with him with that skin. So that'll be pretty fun. And maybe he'll become one of my... I liked him during the beta. He wasn't my favorite, my most played by any stretch of the imagination, but he was just a solidly fun character to play as. This is just a victory pose. That's a boring victory pose, to be honest. I don't even know how that is different from his original one. This is for Tracer, a fire pilot. That's not too bad. Okay, that's actually a really cool one for Farrah. I'm glad I actually took the time to actually notice that one. That one's pretty sick. That's her ultimate. Justice reigns from... That's what it sounded like during the beta every time. She always got shot out of the air whenever she would go up there. I love the sound whenever somebody uses their ultimate and then they die, so they have the death rattle sound in there as well. That is amazing as a victory pose for Junkrat. We're going to go ahead and equip that. I think the sparkling ones mean duplicate. But yeah, whenever somebody like, it's high new... or anything like that, you know, it's always hilarious when that happens. That's a duplicate, but I didn't realize I even had it in the first place, so we're going to go ahead and equip that. I like that skin for Soldier. I might have to equip that later on. We got another epic here, which is... Oh, okay, there you go. That's an emote, though. I thought it was a victory pose. Okay, slow clap. Kind of a sarcastic slow clap. All right, not bad. We're down to 15 more of these things. Ooh, we got a legendary. What are we going to get? Oh, my gosh. More Hanzo. I already have the other legendary for Hanzo. I don't need even more. I like the other one better, to be honest. This one's okay, but the other one has a wolf on his head, so that one's even cooler. So this one's okay. I just wish I got something different. That's another victory pose with the behind the back for McCree, which is just super creepy looking, honestly. I wonder if they've added more things to this game in terms of skins and emotes and stuff like that. This is going to be, ooh, an epic skin for Tracer. Not bad. It's all white. It's white and gold. It's called Posh. Okay, I'll take that. That's not bad. That's a player icon. I like my Sylvanas player icon. Thank you very much. What else is going to be coming here? Lots of duplicates. All right. I imagine there being a lot of them here towards the end. It's going to be... there's only so many commons and rares in the game. Is that a victory pose? Because that's hilarious. We're going to take that. I like that. I like that spray. That spray is pretty good. That is also a victory pose for May. I don't know if I have a different victory pose for her. I'd have to go back and look. I'll look back at this all after I'm done recording and whatnot, where I'm not trying to get through it or anything like that. Because right now I'm looking at the timer. We're like 20 plus minutes into this video. I'm like, holy crap. I guess it is going to take a while to get through 100 crates, but I didn't think it would take this long. That's not bad. I kind of like that. Join Wildcats group. No, thank you, sir. Not right now anyway. I will be playing with him in a bit probably. All right, we got Blue Winston. That's not bad. It's called Atmosphere. He has one where it's like aquatic, where it's like orange and blue and stuff like that. I like that one a lot. So I may actually end up purchasing that one for Winston. Winston's one of the guys I played with. Another legendary, and we get the, what is this? It's 500, yeah? 500 currency for all heroes. This is a duplicate skin. I'm just going to go ahead and equip it now because I like that skin for him. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, I think by the end of this, I'm definitely going to have... Okay, I want to play him in. We need 5. What is it? / reply R. That's the pink skin. I actually purchased that pink skin for Tracer during the beta because I'm looking through all different colors and whatnot. It's like, which one would be the best? you know, and I figured the pink one looked the coolest out of all of them, which wasn't bad looking, but I don't know, the white and gold skin we got for her was pretty cool. Is this a highlight intro? Serious business. I like serious business. It's adorable. You have to pick it because it's adorable. Now let's see here. What else is going to be here? Oh, we got the banana. So is death. Life is pain, so is death is a little morbid. And then we got Banana Winston, which I'm going to take Banana Winston. We have 3 more of these drops. I'm hoping to get 200 of this. Should I call it gold? And I think I got 200 right there. Now it's 150. Close enough. I got Genji skin. Okay. Nothing really great there. And that's a victory pose. I guess that's better than the one where she's standing there boringly, so that one's okay. We have an epic skin called Chrome for Genji. It's a shame I hate playing as Genji. And we have one more loot box, ladies and gentlemen. What is it going to be? A boring 3 commons and a rare. Which that's a duplicate. We got just under 4,000 there. So, well, there we go. Actually, Overwatch, that's a spray for all heroes. Huh. So there's like a neutral all heroes kind of a spray. That's not bad. Not too bad. We got a lot of really cool stuff in this video for sure. I mean, look at all the stuff we have unlocked for all of these guys, but they each have like 54 to 55 ones individually. So McCree, for example, which is like they didn't change this from the beta. So Epic is going to be 250, 75 for the rare skins, which is all this currency you get from loot drops, loot crates, if you want to call them that. Then you got like Gambler, which is okay. Riverboat, which is like a reskin of these, like 2 different skins there. Then you have Mystery Man and Vigilante. I actually don't like McCree's legendaries that much, so I think I'm pretty happy I got on the range there. That's not too bad. Looking over, where are some other ones that I play as a lot? Let's look at Reaper. I like playing as Reaper. And so I actually got... Did I miss getting this? Oh, or is this something I got? Yeah, I got this for having the Origins Edition. Okay, that's why. Now, Reaper, I'm definitely going to be buying a skin for. 1, I like playing as them, but 2, look at these ones. You got Nevermore and Plague Doctor. Nevermore is pretty cool. I like it, but I think I'm going to get Plague Doctor because it's more defined because of the green. It looks really cool. Then you got El Blanco and then Mariachi, but Plague Doctor is so good. Now, I'm going to go ahead and equip that for 1,000 credits. For sure, I'm going to be rocking that. How can I not rock Plague Doctor? It is far too good. Why is the skin not equipped? And equip, there we go. All right, so now we've got that going. Things are sorted, things are solid there. Now, Tracer, another hero I like to play as a lot. Her slips, okay, this one is for the Origins Edition. It's not bad. Ultraviolet, yeah. Mach T, that one's okay. It reminds me of the underwater one that Winston has. T-Racer. Punk. Yeah, I don't like hers as much. Yeah, I think I'll just keep the Neon Green's okay, but I think I'll keep the Posh one that I got. I don't know. I'm going to be going through. There's all these different... you can also purchase different voice lines. I think you can purchase highlight intros and whatnot. You can pick the one that you really like the most. And just... that's how the, I guess, microtransactions in this game work. Of course, you have to pay actual money for the game itself. But you can also choose to purchase these loot drops once you actually get into the game if you would like to, or you could not purchase them and just earn them. You earn them at a decent rate during the beta, not an amazing rate. We'll have to see if they actually made it so you earn them a little bit faster or not. I'm getting a little frame ratey right here for some reason. But yeah, I like the system, especially because it's cosmetic and they're not, making it so you have certain heroes that are locked behind these loot drops, or you have certain ultimate abilities that are locked behind these loot drops, or anything along those lines. It's all just cosmetic fun stuff, and I want to do an opening video for you guys here in this video, and that's what I did. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Now, Junker and Scavenger, these aren't too bad. I get a very Mad Max Borderlands kind of vibe from those. Not bad. Junebug. Okay, Junebug, I remember looking at during the beta. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. I'm going to have to really make some decisions here as to which ones I'd actually like to purchase. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop me a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.